Welcome, everyone. My name is Shosh Mitzman, and I'm the JNF MAKOM liaison, and I'm so excited to welcome you to the Ethiopian village in Kiryat Ghat. So, this village was established in 2009 when the Hineni community recognized that there was an issue with the older generation. These were people that were used to farming back in Ethiopia. And when they came here to Israel, they didn't have the skills needed in today's world. And after recognizing this issue, the community decided to organize this piece of land behind us where elderly can come here and work the land, teach their farming skills to the younger generation. And this also provides a feeling of meaning, of being significant, of being able to provide for families. This is how it started. And eventually it developed into a visitors center showing and teaching the Ethiopian traditions and showing what life used to be like back in Ethiopia. This visitor center has turned into a main source where visitors come from all over Israel and also abroad, approximately 20,000 visitors per year, where people come to learn all about the Ethiopian heritage and traditions and get a sense of a connection to this beautiful culture.
We are here to help the Israeli society have less stereotypes of anyone who comes here, learn about the Ethiopian value and culture. And when they leave, they understand that everyone has a place in the Israeli society. So we are in a Gojo House. It's a traditional house like in Ethiopia. It's made from mud, and all the volunteers that come to our village, they are build it time after time. Okay?
We've had volunteers come here to help build these huts, including JNF's alternative winter break groups who've come and took part in this. So where we are now, this is where groups come and gather. And there's the traditional coffee ceremony where they roast the coffee beans on a fire and then later pour the coffee. And there's traditional bread that is also served to guests. So we are waiting for you to come to Israel and come and experience this with us and get a real taste of the rich Ethiopian life that takes place here.
Each community in MAKOM taking care of her community and around them. And so MAKOM mix, first of all, it's umbrella and it's a last name. So we can impact not only one community, we can impact the whole society by gathering together.
So can you tell me more specifically the types of work and the things that you've been doing with the COVID-19 pandemic?
Yeah, so like I said, we are here since 2005. So we know the people here, and so we did two things. First of all, we have a community garden. And when the corona came and people was kicked out from their work, no money coming to the family, and sometimes younger generation that move out coming back because they don't have any money for renting, it's become a place that these people taking care of their kids and their grandchildren, and these grandparents start to create their own food in the community garden. So we had the community garden before, but in the coronavirus, it's become more like
Significant.
more significant, yeah, for raising food, for mentally issues, because they can go out and be far away from each other, but working in the field. The second thing was we knew our kids that we usually helping them with a program that we called Homework at Home, by tutoring in the home. So we couldn't do that. The teachers cannot come to the house. So, and everybody speak about the Zoom. So we create couples from English speakers from the United States, and our kids and our young, actually all the community, and each couple speak for 45 minutes once or twice in a week. It was amazing because that was for us, for our kids. But what happened is, in the other side, the Americans that were sitting there, first of all, they didn't get out for 2 months. And there was like having the feeling that what I received, that the feeling that changing the world, helping to do something while they're sitting. And it was the only time in the day they were speaking with person. And now we said, why in Corona? Let's do that regularly. So we're working on doing that.
So it's pairing English speakers with kids or youth?
Kids, youth, and after a while their parents said, I want to practice my English.
So everyone's practicing spoken English.
Exactly.
Amazing.